Good morning, everyone. If you are new here, my name is Taylor. I'm a freshman at UNC Chapel Hill, and today is my first day of school as an exchange student here in Spain. I'm studying at the University of Granada for the next 4 months, and today's our first day of classes. My schedule today is for Mondays and Wednesdays, at least right now. The first stop of the day is going to the API office to try to get it changed because there's a class I really want, but it overlaps with the time of my another class and I have to switch that class. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm going to at least see if I can get into this political science class that I'm wanting. But long story short, the classes that I have today, I have Intro to Business Spanish from 11:30 to 1, and then I'll come home for lunch, and then I want to say it's Spanish grammar class. We have 2 required Spanish classes. One is Spanish grammar and one is oral and writing skills. I think I have oral and writing skills tomorrow, but I know one of the required Spanish classes is this afternoon, and that's 3:30 to 5. So pretty easy day today. We also do, I totally forgot, there's a little orientation. I don't really know what it is, but some sort of get to know people event, meet and greet, introduction to the school type of thing from 1 to 2 that my roommate and I are gonna go to. And I'll be home for lunch and then I'll go to my other class. This is what our breakfast usually looks like. We just get some bread. This bread is personally my favorite. It's like tomatoes and then you add some olive oil. It's really, really good. I should have brought an umbrella or at least my rain jacket, but I only checked the weather to see the temperature, so poor planning on my part.
Es la tercera vez que se llena completamente, con lo cual yo creo...
No vine a otro país durante unos meses.
Hey everyone, so the day is not over yet, but I did just finish my classes for the day. Like I mentioned, I only have 2 on Mondays and Wednesdays, at least for now, but hopefully I'm gonna get into the class that I want and my schedule will change a little bit sometime this week. But long story short, in all honesty, I have had definitely the worst day that I've had since arriving in Granada. It just started my day. It was raining and I went outside and I wasn't thinking, I didn't check the weather, so I didn't have my umbrella, I didn't have my rain jacket, which I literally put in my bag last night. I'm gonna throw my umbrella in there even though it pretty much never rains here. I just always have an umbrella in my school backpack at home. And was like, it never rains here, I don't need this, I have too much stuff, I need to simplify. And yeah, so I ended up just getting wet and miserable. My hair was so, I just washed my hair yesterday, but I'm gonna have to wash it again today or tomorrow now. But I had to ended up coming home with Luisa and changing in between her classes because I was just miserable and my shoes were soaked. Luisa was so nice. She let me borrow a pair of her shoes, but they were way too small for me, so my feet were hurting the whole day, but it was better than either wearing heels or my soaking wet sneakers. So it was just, by that point, it was just one thing after another. Not really, but you know when you're just kind of in a bad mood and then everything else that's not great happens, just it pushes you over the edge. That's how my whole day today was. But after my second class, actually arrived to my second class, and there was another girl in the group from UNC that happened to be in that class that I didn't know about, so I was super excited to have that class with her, and we get talking and everything, and turns out she's also a pianist, which was super cool. So now we have that connection and we have a class together. And then after class we went down to the main lobby area of the school to leave, and we met up with a bunch of other people from the program who were also at UNC, who all had another class together, and then we all just walked back kind of towards where we were staying together, although we're all staying in different places. But we truly have the best group. I cannot imagine a more perfect, just everyone in the group is amazing. Even just walking and talking with them for 10 or 15 minutes, seriously just turned my whole day around. And then we also, oh my god, we had to go to an orientation, which I knew about, but we didn't think it was required. Luis and I were like, okay, like we don't feel like going, let's not go. And then someone in our group chat messaged like, hey, my professor just said this is mandatory. So of course we're all like rushing to try to get there. It was so long. We ended up leaving halfway through because our host mom had made lunch for us, which I had to eat in like 15 minutes because I had to run to my next class. It was just, today was a mess. But yeah, the day's not over yet. I think I'm gonna take a little nap, even though it's like almost 6 p.m. Luisa has class until 6:30. Maybe we'll do something after that. I really want to practice violin tonight, but I'm also just kind of like, if I need to just like hustle tomorrow in preparation for my audition and just like take today to chill a little bit more since I have been in such a weird mood all day, I might just let myself do that. Yeah, who knows? Just want to give you guys a quick little update and also just be honest that, you know, today has not been a great day, but that's okay. Tomorrow will be a better one.